So the Chicago Bulls shocked everybody today when they traded 2 first-round picks and Wendell Carter Jr. for All-Star Nikola Vucevic. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? You guys are going to be getting kind of my last-minute live reaction as I'm recording this Nikola Vucevic Bulls rebuild, as it is 2:59 in the moment. Like, LONZO just came out, or that report saying he's not getting traded. Andre Drummond's going to have a buyout, so you might get my live reaction here if Kyle Lowry gets traded. But we are going to be doing our Nikola Vucevic Bulls rebuild today. They came out of left field. There was a report earlier in the day saying that there was really no way Vucevic was going to get traded unless they got a premier offer. And it looks like they did. They had to trade Otto Porter. Also completely forgot to do the Washington Wizards trade that I really didn't talk about too much. So it's pretty much Daniel Gafford and Chandler Hutchinson for Mo Wagner and Troy Brown. Damn, it's also 3 o'clock at the moment, so it's looking like Kyle Lowry will not be getting traded unless something comes in. But yeah, so basically, I actually love this trade a lot, getting Mo Wagner and Troy Brown Jr. I think Wagner's better than Gafford, and I think Brown Jr., Hutchinson might be better, so we are just going to force that trade. And yeah, Victor Oladipo also doesn't get traded either. A big L for the Houston Rockets. But like I was saying, the Bulls traded away Wendell Carter Jr., Otto Porter for Vucevic and Alfred Camino. Their first-round picks they traded in 2021 and 2023 to Orlando are also top 1 through 4 protected. And I actually like this trade a lot for the Chicago Bulls. Vucevic is pretty much in his prime. He's age 30, as JJ Redick just got acquired by the Dallas Mavericks for Trey Lyles. And the Mavericks are also acquiring Trey Lyles from the Spurs in a multi-team deal. Interesting. We'll see what kind of comes out of that. You guys will get my live reaction. But yeah, LaVine and Vucevic, I love this as a 1-2 combo. And like the Bulls have some collateral on that trade that if they are like, they fall out of the pack and they end up like with a lottery pick and it ends up in the top 4, they get to keep it. Same thing that happens in 2023. And they're going all in to make it to the playoffs for the first time since like 2016. Markkanen did not get traded at the deadline, so I will not be trading him. We'll see what we do in the offseason. And I'm excited about this team. I really am going forward. I think Vucevic is a massive pickup. And how do I want the rotation to look? Probably now we're gonna start Markkanen. We'll have Wagner, Thad Young come off the bench. Sato, I guess Alfred Camino can get minutes. No, I'd like to play Troy Brown Jr. a little bit. Probably a little bit more than Alfred Camino just because he's a veteran. So LaVine can get 35 along with Vucevic getting 34. We'll go 30 there. And I'm going to go 30 and then 32 to Patrick Williams. Actually, we'll go 31 to Markkanen as well. So yeah, this is going to be our starting 5. We'll see if the Bulls make the playoffs with this 5-man bench of Thad Young, Mo Wagner, Satoransky, Troy Brown, and Alfred Camino. We'll see how the young core develops, and we'll have to make a big decision on if we want to re-sign Markkanen in the offseason, as he didn't get traded in this year's trade deadline. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, and we'll see if this Bulls team is in the playoffs. So we finished this season as the 12th seed. Damn, that is disappointing that we couldn't make the playoffs here in the Eastern Conference, but that's fine. I didn't really expect to do all that well. Even if we made the playoffs, we would have probably got bounced in round 1. I do expect the Bulls to at least be in the play-in tournament. If the play-in tournament wasn't 2K, we wouldn't have made it. So, there is apparently a rumor that Daniel Theis might get traded for Mo Wagner, which would kind of impact this video. So, we'll kind of see if that gets reported at all. Nothing's really official at the moment I'm recording this. It's 3:07 p.m. So, we'll see if that holds up or not. But, yeah, we finished as the 12th seed. A little bit disappointing. Like I said, JJ Redick got traded to Dallas. At this moment, we haven't heard anything about a Victor Oladipo or Kyle Lowry trade. Brad Wanamaker just got traded to Charlotte. Shams teased everybody there. I don't know why I called him Whams. We did get Patrick Williams on all second team. And yeah, no playoffs. So unless we like win the lottery, we're not going to have our first round pick in this draft. Zach LaVine, 26, 4 and 4, 48 from the field, 37 from 3, 82 from the line. We got Nikola Vucevic, 8 and 12, 3.7 assists, 39 from 3 in his first year with the Chicago Bulls. We're probably going to make a move to get like a third guy with them in the offseason. It might involve a Kobe White trade, but I doubt it because, you know, he wasn't too bad. He could be our franchise point guard. Patrick Williams, definitely going to be one of our franchise wing players. I don't even mind putting him next to Vucevic if we acquired somebody that's more of a wing type player than a front court guy. Markkanen wasn't great. He did shoot 35 from 3. He could be a sign and trade candidate. And then we had Thad Young, who will be possibly a free agent with a team option. We might like decline and then look to bring him back. And then Mo Wagner averaged 8 points and 4 rebounds. He was okay. We'll see if, like, I don't know. I haven't seen anything that that trade's official, him for Daniel Theis. I mean, it really wouldn't impact us too much because Theis is a pending free agent. I probably wouldn't bring him back anyway. And the Brooklyn Nets win the 2021 NBA Championship. James Harden is your finals MVP. They beat the Pelicans in 6. Kelly Oubre has been confirmed by Anthony Slater of The Athletic to be staying with the Warriors. So our pick is at 12. We would need to get very lucky in order to keep this lottery pick. Oh! Okay, live reaction. Victor Oladipo was just traded to Miami. Would you look at that? So Miami actually caved. They end up getting Oladipo. This means that Kyle Lowry will not be on the Heat. But wow, we do get an Oladipo trade. You guys get my immediate live reaction. I have like TweetDeck open and Woj broke the news. So come on, give me some luck here. Move me into the top 5 so I get my pick. Damn, it goes to the Magic. And it's also looking like that Kyle Lowry is going to stay with the Raptors. But back to the Bulls. Okay, so we got kind of our news on the 2 big guys. Oladipo ends up getting traded. We don't know what yet. I'll say it probably in this video. But the Raptors are keeping Kyle Lowry. So we're going to definitely keep Billy Donovan. He's probably the coach for the video. We could look to pick up another assistant coach to join Mo Cheeks there. Who would I want as my assistant coach? That could be Daniel Spencer. Yeah, I don't normally get him too often, so let's get him. And then let's go to our training, and we're going to pick up Randy Martin. And I'm going to, I'm curious to see what the Heat gave up for Oladipo. I'm intrigued about that. But yeah, sorry. We're going full Bulls now. I'm sorry. I was just, probably not a great idea to start this at the end of trade deadline, but I'm sure you guys are probably interested in this as well. So we do have Alfred Camino's $10 million contract. I would like to move that just to clear up a little bit of cap space. And we are going to look to acquire 1 first-round pick in this draft. We will be trading our 40th pick in Alfred Camino to the Pelicans for pick 22. So who's on the board at 22? Sharif Cooper, okay. Out of Auburn, Cam Thomas, Ayo Dosunmu. Those are definitely 3 guys I am targeting. Kofi Cockburn is there. All right, those are definitely some guys I would like. Moses Moody, but I think I'm kind of eyeing in on Ayo, Cam Thomas, or Sharif Cooper. I did like the idea of getting Cam Thomas as a wing shooter for us to come off the bench, but I do like the potential of Sharif Cooper. So do I potentially go Sharif Cooper here? I don't know. I'm kind of torn, but you know what? Ayo Dosunmu is interesting as well. I don't know who to go. I really don't know who to go with. Get the Illinois point guard, the Auburn point guard, or the LSU shooting guard. And I'm going to choose Sharif Cooper out of Auburn. He will be our probably project point guard backing up Kobe White going forward. That will be our only 2021 pick. Let's see who Orlando got with our 12th pick. It was Isaiah Jackson out of Kentucky. All right. Pick up Sharif Cooper's team option or rookie deal, obviously. Thad Young's team option, I am tempted to pick it up, but we're going to actually decline it and look to re-sign him. Satoransky declining that since we drafted Sharif Cooper. Troy Brown Jr. will pick up his team option, and Mo Wagner picking up his option. I haven't seen anything that rumor was true. And also, it was Avery Bradley, Kelly Olynyk, and a draft swap. That was the Oladipo trade. They basically traded Karis LeVert for Avery Bradley, Kelly Olynyk, and a pick swap. Oh, boy. So we will target some guys in free agency. I think Lonzo Ball is interesting, and you can always, you can never have enough, ball handlers / playmakers. So Lonzo Ball wants 25 mil. I mean, I don't think I want to do that. How much is Marketing asking for? 25 mil as well. We can get him. He doesn't even want to come back, so we'll see if we want to match one of his deals. I was going to be a sign and trade anyway. So you know what? I will offer John Collins a massive deal, but the Hawks will probably match that. I don't really think we're going to go after DeRozan, even though I don't mind the DeRozan idea, but he is 32 years old. Otto Porter, Norman Powell is interesting. Is Gary Trent here? He is. I think I might just save my money and try to go all in next year when Levine's a free agent. So we are going to read out the rights on Denzel Valentine, Luke Cornett here, so we don't have to on Myron Marketing, but we will on Thad Young. Do they match the deal on John Collins? 30 mil a year. They do, so that was pretty much expected. I would like to bring back Thad Young on a 1-year deal, though, to be kind of our backup power forward. Marketing's going to get a 4-year deal from the Mavericks, who are interested in him. So that's probably a big trade candidate team that I'm going to trade him to. I mean, we could go after Dinwiddie, but drafting Sharif Cooper, I don't know about that. So we have 6, 7 guys that could be on our team. Thad Young would be 8. And Marketing would technically be 9. So let's sign these guys, but I'm going to trade away Marketing. Maybe to Dallas, they were interested in him. Maybe we pick up a guy like Josh Green. So the Mavericks give me Trey Burke and Maxi Cleveland. No, thank you. They actually signed Blake Griffin. So I'm going to ask for Josh Green for Lowry Marketing and also their 2022 first-round pick. They would want my 2024 unprotected and Tyler Terry. I would prefer not to do that. We could throw in Troy Brown Jr. I would give you Troy Brown Jr. So Green and a first for Marketing and Troy Brown Jr., and they agreed to that. So we do have a little bit of cap space. I would like to go out and get maybe another wing player. We do have, let me just see at the moment how many guys on our roster. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would like to sign maybe another small forward going forward. We could look to bring back Otto Porter, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Alec Burks did have a good year, or he's having a good year for the New York Knicks. So I'm going to give him a 1-year, $9 million contract. We will have a big free agent next year in Zach LaVine. We will see how much he wants in return, but yeah, I'm going to hope to have some cap space to go after somebody pretty big next year. Either it's a point guard or power forward or small forward. So play progression. LaVine's up to a 90, Vucevic 88, Kobe White 82, Williams 81. I just want to see this team make the playoffs next year. And okay, Daniel Tice has been traded to Chicago. I'm guessing it is for Mo Wagner. So you can just act like we signed Mo Wagner in the offseason. Obviously, it's not that big of a trade because we didn't make the playoffs anyway. Daniel Tice is a free agent. I don't think I was going to bring him back, so it's not like I had to get it done, but I will recognize it here just to let you guys know that I knew of the trade. So Sharif Cooper and Josh Green, I mean, they don't really fit our timeline, yes, because I guess we're trying to go win now with the Vucevic trade. But I think it's just kind of like getting some young assets and then potentially making a trade next offseason, but mainly like going all in free agency next class. I'm guessing it is going to be for Mo Wagner. Like, Woj just tweeted out that the trade was done. We'll see what happens. So let's figure out the starting five. Thad Young will probably start. Yeah, like now we could have went to Rose and moved Pat Will to the 4, but I don't think we were going to do that. So let's go 35, 32, 36, 32, and then the bench is going to be, I don't even know. Sharif Cooper could get 17 minutes as well. How many do I have left? 0. Yeah, we could roll something like that. I think this team could make the playoffs. We'll see how Grit and Grind and Billy Donovan can get it done. I'll see you guys at the end of year 2, and hopefully this is a playoff team. Hey, so we're going to see the Bulls back in the playoffs as they go 49-33 and take home the 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. That's just what I wanted to see. Making the playoffs. Zach LaVine said he didn't want to come back, so we will have to monitor that. Obviously, I'm going to have to pay him the max, but I was just hoping that I could have signed somebody else before I bring back LaVine. Vucevic, 20 and 13, 4 assists, was very efficient. He had a great year, all NBA third team. We're not going to get anybody on the all defensive teams. And then for all rookie teams, we don't see Sharif Cooper. We are taking on the Atlanta Hawks in round 1, going up against Trae Young. Quentin Grimes out of Houston. It's pretty cool. DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, a player we tried signing, Clint Capella, Okongwu, Reddish, Herter, Kyle Kuzma, Joe Ingles, and the Shadow Revenge series. Taking a look at the player stats, LaVine led us in scoring with 23.3 points, 4.2 rebounds, 4.7 assists. He was 52, 40, 86 splits. Obviously, he's going to get paid a lot of money, so we'll get to that in the offseason. Let's go. Patrick Williams, 17 points, 5.7 rebounds, just under a steal and a block, and 41 from 3. He was phenomenal in his second season. Kobe White was pretty good as well. 44 from the field's okay, but 36 from 3 I'll take, and 91 from the line. 16 points and 4.5 assists with 4 rebounds. Sharif Cooper as a rookie was pretty good. I don't know if he's the franchise point guard, though. We'll see about that. Alec Burks wasn't too bad coming off the bench. I wouldn't mind bringing him back as like the 9th man in the rotation. And then there's Josh Green, 7.5 points, 3 rebounds, 35 from 3, not too bad. Mo Wagner, 9 points, 4.5 rebounds, 36 from 3, and Thad Young. So we'll see how this team does in the playoffs. In its first year, or the first time we've made the playoffs, and then since 2016, we ended up losing game 1 by 8 and winning game 2 by 9. Okay, well, if you dropped 36 in game 2, he had 23 in game 1. Can we take a 2-1 lead? That hurts. Oh, we lose the close one on the road by 2. Now we have to play them on the road again, down 2-1. Massive win. We end up winning by 9 again. Both our wins have been by 9 points. Vucevic goes off. Come on, I need you guys to go up 3-2. Yes, let's go. We end up blowing them out by 28 points. Let's go. Kobe White drops 33. LaVine had 8 steals. Vucevic with the double-double. Everybody was in double figures but Josh Green. And we have a chance to win this series in 6. And we do just that. We beat him by 15 on the road with LaVine dropping 32. Vucevic 30 and 15. Patrick Williams with 23. Taking on Philly. So let's see if Philly added anybody in the offseason. Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle is their backcourt. Simmons, Harris, and Embiid is their 3-4-5. They also have Mitchell Robinson, Shake, JaMychal Green, kept Tony Bradley, and Damian Lillard. They brought him back. So game 1 against the Sixers, we pick up the W because Tony Bradley, I believe, is on the Thunder now. That was a weird 3-team trade for the Knicks. I really didn't agree with that. Patrick Williams dropped 20 and 8. Vucevic 19, 9 and 5. We ended up winning by 7 points. Can we pull off the upset? Okay, we're up 2-0. We beat him by 1. We almost blew it, but we're winning the close ones. You love to see it. Patrick Williams has been a stud for us here in year 2, and we are 1 game away from going up 3-0. I knew it was too good to be true. We lose this close one. We almost came back, but we ended up losing by 3, and just don't let them tie it up 2-2. Yes, let's go. We're up 3-1. We win by 2 touchdowns. LaVine with 32 points in 32 minutes. Vucevic with 21 and 15, also 3 blocks and 3 assists. Patrick Williams 18 and 4. Sharif Cooper 8 assists off the bench. He has been phenomenal for us in the playoffs. Phenomenal. Out of the rookie. Love it. Game 5, we ended up losing. Okay, so it's 3-2. Just don't let them. I don't want to blow a 3-1 lead. I really don't. Okay, let's go. We win in 6, and we're going to the conference finals. We win the close one. You got to win the close ones. We won by 1 point. Kobe White with 30. LaVine with 20. Williams with 17 and 15. Vucevic 14, 9 and 7 with also 2 blocks. And we are in the conference finals to take on the Brooklyn Nets. But yeah, the Redick trade was James Johnson, Wes Iwundu, and a second-round pick. So you don't get a second-round pick for JJ Redick when you were going to buy him out. Not bad at all. So the Nets have Gray Brown as their starting small forward. They didn't make the playoffs last year. What? Kofi Cockburn at center. Okay. All right. They have Eric Gordon. Brook Lopez back in Brooklyn. This team is completely different. They have Bielitsa, who was traded to Miami today. And you have the number 1 and 2 picks of the 2019 draft there on the Western Conference. So can we beat the Nets and pull off the upset? We lose by 3. I mean, when we're playing the Nets, we have to win the close ones. So this is probably not going to end too well. Down 2-0. Oh, we lose by 13. Okay, just don't go down 3-0. Can we win a game? And yeah. Oh my God. The close ones. Game 1 by 3 and game 3 by 1. We cannot beat them. Hey, we win game 4 by 18. Can we maybe win this game 5 and go down 3-2? That would be kind of cool. At the Barclays, not a great first quarter, but a good second quarter, good third quarter, and I don't think we're going to blow this. So, yeah, we end up winning by 16. It's 3-2. Okay, if we can win game 6, shout out to Bovagner, 18 points in 22 minutes. If we can win game 6, we're forced into game 7. So this is huge at home. Come on, great first quarter. Great second quarter. Don't blow this. Oh, what is that third quarter? What was that third quarter? They do have the momentum, but we're forcing a game 7. We have come back down 3-0. LaVine with 26. Vucevic 24, 15, and 6. And we are now 1 game away from going to the NBA Finals. Just don't blow me out. Just let it be close and I can hop in. Just don't blow me out, please. On the road in the Barclays Center. Okay, what? Oh, my God. We're up by 17 right now. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay, maybe I should have panicked. Okay, up by 5. All right, we blew that a little bit, but we're up by 14. Up by 12. Up by 12. Up by 8. Up by 5, down by 1, going into the 4th. Oh, what a terrible second and third quarters. Damn, down by 2, up by 2, up by 1, up by 3, up by 4, up by 1 with 2 minutes to go. Okay. The moment we go down, I'm hopping in. The moment we go down, I'm hopping in. Up by 6. Oh, my God. Up by 3. Just don't let them tie it. Don't let them tie it. Don't go to... Oh my God, they hit it too. We're in the finals. We win by 1. You gotta win the close ones. Vucevic with 28, 21, and 4. Williams gets it done on both sides with 3 steals and 3 blocks and 22 points with 4 threes. I'm in love with Patrick Williams, man. This dude is an absolute beast. LaVine with 15, Kobe White 13 and 6. Woo. All right, so we have beaten Philly, Atlanta, and Brooklyn. Don't make me lose to the Pelicans. I almost signed Lonzo, but I didn't. Nah, Ingram, Zion, Zeller, Hayes, Adams, Lewis, Bledsoe, and Batum. All right, game 1 against the Pelicans. We got to win the first one. You got to go out strong and be up 1-0. Good first half-ish. Well, I mean, we're down by 3, so it's okay. We're going to lose by double digits. Oh, we lose by 19. Williams dropped 31 in an L. LaVine didn't shoot really all that well, and Vucevic only shot 14 times. Okay, Zion at 34. On to game 2. We can't go down 2-0 and lose both at home, so please win this. And actually, the Nets blew a 3-0 lead. I don't think I talked about that enough. That's kind of crazy. We ended up winning by 35 points. LaVine with 28 and 15. Or excuse me, that was Vucevic. LaVine with 23 and 7. White with 19, 4 and 4. Burks with 17 and 21. Shout out to Alec Burks. All right, game 3, we need to win this rubber match and go up 2-1 on the road in the Smoothie King Arena. All right, we're down by only 5, down by 6, down by 4. Can we maybe come back? We'll see. Because I'd love to win a championship before we have to, trade Zach LaVine. If we could win it with just Vucevic and LaVine and we didn't need... Oh, I thought I was going to get a steal there. And we didn't need to sign, a third guy. That would be pretty sick. I mean, LaVine guarding Zion Williamson is just not what we want. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And LaMarcus Aldridge is finalizing a buyout with the Spurs. Could he be joining the Heat? Eric Bledsoe is the new balance player of the game. We're winning. Eric Bledsoe beat us. Come on. All right, so down by 6, 2 minutes left. We have to score quickly. Kobe White putting the spin move on Lonzo. Okay, thank God I got fouled because that was not a good shot whatsoever. So we'll see if Kobe White can knock down this free throw, please. Let's go. Knocks on the first. Makes it a 5-point lead. You know we got to go to Vucevic. We got to go to the title of the thumbnail. The reason we are doing this Bulls rebuild next possession. He's got only 9 points. LaVine's got 19. Williams has 16 and 9. All right, we got to play some defense here. And Zion. Oh, that's a foul. Can I challenge it? I can't challenge it. I thought he stripped him. But Zion at the line, he could miss his free throws. First one, no good. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Come on, can you go 0 for 2? Okay. I guess I'll take 1 point. So we're down by 5 with under 2 minutes to go. As much as I want to go to Vucevic here, I feel like I should just get a LaVine 3. But we got... Don't be a charge. Oh, are you kidding me? All right, we got to play defense here. We need to stop. It's just I probably should have put Patrick Williams on Zion. I don't even know. We got Thad Young on Zion at the moment. They're going to go to Zion. Thad Young, please. No way he's hitting that. Oh. Are you kidding me, Zion? Are you kidding me? All right, it's up to a Levine floppy set here to put us back in it. We're down by 7 with 90 seconds left. We're going to get a... not a good luck. Damn it, damn it. I'm going to pull with Kobe White here. Dumb shot. But it goes in! Let's go. I get rewarded for the dumb shot. I'll take it. Down by 4 with a minute and 20 to go. Brandon Ingram, fadeaway 3. Let's go. That's a massive miss. Okay, down by 4, a minute left. We're in this. Vucevic. Come on. Oh, he's guarded by Zion. I was hoping he would be guarded by Jackson Hayes, but let's see what he can do on Zion. Out to Levine. 4-3. Come on, not a perfect release. Oh, but he misses, but Vucevic with the rebound, and he gets it to go. Down by 2. All right, down by 2. 50 seconds left. We need to stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? How did he miss that? We got so lucky right there. Okay, Levine to the rim. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I got to get the 2 for 1. I got to get the 2 for 1 here. Patrick Williams. I don't know what I'm doing. Over to Vucevic. Vucevic going to the line. Let's go. Has a chance to tie it up, and we'll get the final shot. But he's got to hit both free throws. First one, that scared me. Ooh, that one scared me. Come on, please, Vooch. Hit this one. Thank you. Tie game. All right, Ingram, he has some separation, but Patrick Williams comes over late. Oh, they get the rebound. No. Out to Bledsoe. Why'd I jump? Why'd I jump? Why'd I jump? Okay, Levine. This is who we want it. We want it in either Hayes or Bledsoe's hands. Just not Ingram or Zion. Okay, 4 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to take the screen. Williams, locking down. No way. Just don't let them get the board, and they get the board. No. Vucevic, no! Alright, I don't mind getting a 2 here. We're just going to go to Levine, get a screen from Thad Young, and we're going to score because he's going to get around. Yeah, it was going to be easy money. They're going to call timeout. If I lose in a buzzer beater, I will cry. Alright, we need to stop. We know they're going to Brandon Ingram. If we can get, maybe a tip here. Come on, come on. Oh, no, LONZO's open in the corner! Oh, my God, are you kidding me? We don't even have a timeout. Alright, Levine, it's up to you. Jesus, are you kidding me? He gets wide open in the corner. Levine pulls up. Oh my God. LONZO just hit a game winner on us in game 3 of the finals. Why was he wide open? Who was guarding him? Well, that sucks. All right, game 4 of the finals. It's must win. It's must win. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on. Can we come back, please? Please. Oh, 3-1. I mean, we've came back down from 3-0, so could this happen? Could this happen? I mean, oh boy. Wow. I guess the Pelicans are just that much better than the Brooklyn Nets in this game, and we lose the NBA Finals in 5. Zion is your Finals MVP. So, do we want to make a trade here on draft night? I mean, what could I get for 13 and 23? I don't want to really move Sharif Cooper. Yeah, nobody, good enough where I think, I don't want to take on any of that cap space. So, we will just make our selections. So I ended up with Jabari Smith Jr. at pick 13. He'll probably replace Thad Young if we're going to let him walk. I got Marcus Bagley at 23 and Musa Diabate with pick 54, which is actually kind of a steal, picking up the team options on Kobe White, Patrick Williams, and Josh Green. Now, there will be some good free agents that I would like to go out and try to sign, and it does think that Mo Wagner is also going to be a restricted free agent. So Levine wants 35 mil. We'd have 30 mil left over, but the problem is, okay, that's actually not that bad. So if we gave him that, we'd have 34 mil left over. So let's see if we could sign somebody with, what did I say? I would have 34 mil. Who would want to come here? KD? We really can't afford KD, which is unfortunate. I don't mind moving. Do I want Julius Randle? Not really. Jimmy Butler! Give me the reunion. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen, but it would be kind of cool. And then I will also offer James Harden. It's tough, man. It's tough. I could make a trade, but Bradley Beal... I mean, we could try to get Bradley Beal. It would be tough. Can I lower it to 35 mil and then give him a player option, no trade clause? We'll see. So we get Beal. If I renounce the rights on Thad Young, Alec Burks, I think I would still have to. Let me see. Yeah, I would have to clear up. I don't know how much that says. I don't know. 23 mil. So I think I would have to clear up 6 or 7 mil. I don't want to trade Kobe White, but I might have to. Because obviously, if it comes down to it, I'm going to choose... Yeah, I gotta choose Bradley Beal over Kobe. But does Bradley Beal fit this team? I don't know. What's going on with Jimmy? He accepted another offer. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because, does Bradley Beal fit this team? I don't think so. I don't really think he fits this team all that well. So we are going to renounce the rights on these guys. We'll keep Mo Wagner's thing open. Butler goes back to the Heat. Okay. I mean, we could look at, a Julius Randle. I mean, I would love a Kevin Durant, but I don't think that's going to happen. Marcus Bagley could be somebody. Michael Porter Jr., actually. I would give Michael Porter Jr. 27 mil a year with a player option. Yeah, we'll see if the Nuggets match that. So Porter Jr., would they match it? Let's see. After day 3, we get Michael Porter Jr. So he'll be our new small forward. We'll move Patrick Williams to the 4. And then we'll give Mo Wagner 12 mil to be our backup center. So at this current moment, going into the final year, we have 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good for next year's season. So play progression, Levine's a 91, Williams 85, White 84, Cooper up to an 80. Let's go. And Porter Jr. is 6'10", so we'll probably roll him at the 4. So yeah, it'll be this starting 5. This bench of Cooper, Green, Wagner, and Jabari Smith. We'll see if this team can go back to the finals and potentially win it. And I'll see you guys at the end of the final season of the Nikola Vucevic Bulls rebuild. So we end up as the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference with Michael Porter Jr. Sharif Cooper is your rookie of the year. He shoots 38 from 3, 50 from the field, and 91 from the line. All right, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Do we get anybody on an All-NBA team? We do not. And oh, great. We get the Nets in round 1, who didn't bring back Kyrie or KD, but they signed Steph Curry. They do that so often. So they have Steph and James Harden, like the 2 best scorers from like 2016, 2015 to 2018. Here were the numbers for this season. Sharif Cooper, man, I could have traded Kobe White. I could have gotten Bradley Beal at that point, but it would have hurt the bench. Porter Jr. is like, okay. But hey, we're the 1 seed, so I'm not complaining. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's just simulate, and let's hopefully win the championship. So Nets, don't beat me in round 1. Okay, 2-1, 3-1, boom. Boom. Easy as that. Now we're going to face the Sixers again. They brought TJ McConnell back. It's going to be tough. It's always tough facing the Sixers, but I'm going to simulate the round. Boom. We are 8-2 in the playoffs so far. And now the Celtics. We've beaten 2 Atlantic Division teams before. Can we beat a third? I don't know. I'm going to simulate the round. Close my eyes. Did we win? Are we in the championship for the 2nd year in a row? Are you kidding me? Bruh. Really?